Hey, I'm here with Chelsea Gardner and Jordan Lawver, and we're discussing the Coastal becoming a new walking campus. So, I just have a few questions for you guys.
Okay.
First question is, so what do you guys think about Coastal turning into a walking campus?
I have mixed feelings about it. I think it's a great opportunity to make sure that our students are safer when walking across campus, but at the same time, particularly with students with disabilities or for people who have hectic schedules, having to walk so far to your car kind of is an impediment on that.
What do you-
I like the idea a lot. I'm very environmental, and I think it will be awesome to have a really nice campus that everyone can walk around happily. I know a lot of students are probably not going to be happy, though, that they're going to have to park farther away from the buildings that
Yeah.
they need to get to.
Yeah.
But other than that, I do like the idea of it.
So you think this will help Coastal or hurt Coastal?
I think it'll give Coastal a very nice image, and that will help them.
Okay. What do
I
you-
think for now, with the current population of students and recently recruited students, it's going to be a mixed batch of who's happy with it and who isn't. But I think moving forward, it'll be beneficial, especially with the idea of fitness and walking more and riding bicycles more is taking acceptance in society. I think it'll help out, but as our current students, it's going to be a mixed batch.
I mean, I'm sure, such as like the outdoor center, it'll help them a lot. We'll get more students on bikes and such like that. So a more proactive campus will
Yeah.
come out of it, but exactly, like students now are going to have to adjust.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be different. What are some concerns you have? Do you have any concerns about it being a walking campus? About parking and stuff like that?
I think that they're going to have to be more on top of their game when it comes to the buses that go around campus. They need to be on time. They may need to throw in another bus, especially if they're going to have that parking lot that's on 544 be more active. Like they need to make sure students are also happy having to park there and being able to get to their classes without that extra trouble, I guess.
Yeah.
I agree, especially someone who works and doesn't live here. I live 30 minutes away. When I need to make it to work on the same day, it needs to be more convenient for me to get to my car if I'm going to have to park out on the lot on 544.
Right.
Are you concerned about your safety walking to your car at night?
Honestly, not on this campus. I've never felt any sense of danger, I don't think. Everything's so kind of close together that I've never felt that way. But if I had to walk to my car that's in that lot on 544, I'd be a little more skeptical.
I think this campus has done a really good job of improving the lighting on campus. My freshman year, I took a lab class, and I would walk back to my dorm at night, and it wasn't so well lit, and that sometimes is a little uncomfortable, but...
You feel a little weird about it, but at the same time, Coastal has made me feel a
The
little
emergency
comfortable about
call
it.
boxes, with the
Right.
fast response time, the extra lighting has really made a big difference.
Right.
Cool. All right, well, thank you guys.
No
So
problem.
much for your time. Hey, I'm here with Harriet, and what is your title here at Coastal? What do you do here?
I'm administrative assistant to campus recreation.
Okay, cool. And have you heard about them trying to make Coastal into a walking campus?
Yes, I have.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's fine. I think that there does need to be a few spots that are close to the buildings for people that have a hard time getting around, or if there's special needs, that kind of thing. But
Yeah,
we've got a pretty campus, might as well look at it.
I agree.
Mhm.
So you think this will help or hurt Coastal?
I think it'll help.
That'd be good. Are you worried at all about them taking spots away for faculty and staff as well and making them walk to their buildings?
No, I'm not. I normally have to park away from where I work anyway, so
Okay.
I'm used to walking a little ways, not a real long ways, but
Yeah.
I'm used to walking anyway.
Oh, that's great.
Mhm.
What other improvements would you like to see done as far as parking goes at Coastal?
I think that a lot of times we at Coastal, when particularly in this building, this is the only reference point that I have, but when we have outside groups that come in, they block off the parking for the outside groups, and they're going to be here basically all day. I feel like that they maybe could have a bus that they could meet at one of the outlying parking areas and bus those folks in for example, the bookstore.
Mhm.
We have tours that come in all day long, every day. Different people come in and they don't really have any place to park when there are special events going on here at the
Yeah.
HGC Center.
So probably just more buses and more transportation.
More buses and, yeah, get the folks that are coming in for the special events to park away from the facility as well and bring them in on a bus.
Yeah. Do you like the idea of a parking garage maybe at
I
Coastal?
love the idea of a parking
Yeah,
garage.
I think that'd be
Yeah.
a good fix, you
Mhm.
know, as far as parking.
Yeah.
And finally, are you concerned about your safety at all walking to your car at night if you had to walk very far? Or?
I'm not usually here at night, but from what I understand, they've got buttons, and most people have their cell phones. They can type in the police if they get
Yeah.
scared or whatever, and buddy system. I think
Yeah,
it would be
buddy
good.
system's great. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.